set. They have the satellite.
So with Black Ops 3 with the beta being underway, I thought I'd take a minute to just talk about what I don't like in Black Ops 3 so far. And the first thing is the score streaks. The higher level score streaks need a buff. The GI units, the sort of robot that follows you around, terrible, absolutely terrible. Anyone who's got it can tell you he's not that good. He's one robot, and you'll be walking around and he follows behind you. I think you could tell him to go forward and you can make a patrol, but for a score that's 1400 points, you're not going to get a high return on kills based on that score streak. So it's almost not worth it, because you get things like the Hater or maybe the Power Core. It's not a very good score streak. I think it needs to buff somehow, make him like run around super fast, make him some sort of like fucking Rambo or something, but he's terrible at this point. Rolling Thunder needs a buff. It sucks. I've gotten it like 7 times, and each of those times it doesn't do diddly squat. It's weak as ass, and it's slow. It's a lot slower than the Rolling Thunder and Black Ops 1. The Rolling Thunder and Black Ops 1 came in like, and it just drop the carpet bomb. And this one is kind of like, and it's really, it's not. I don't think it's as fast as the Black Ops 1 Rolling Thunder, and it's definitely not as useful because the sort of landing strip that you can use is a lot smaller, so it's not as viable. And whose idea was it to make the Hunter Killer drone a controllable score streak? Because that is terrible. It sucks because the controls on it are like inverted. And who wants to control the Hunter Killer drone anyways? I mean, it should just be the AI one where you just throw it out, zooms in, and it blows up somebody and gives somebody a bad day. Like, I don't know whose idea was it to make a controllable kill streak, but it's bad. Very bad. Moving on to the general gameplay the movement feels very fluid and smooth, but the gunfights at sometimes feel inconsistent. It feels like some people are eating. It feels like you're getting melted. But I guess that generally just comes with COD, especially this Rocky beta where it's laggy as hell. But yeah, I don't like the attachments being nerfed. I don't like how the stock is basically worthless. I don't like how the silencer turns my 3-shot LMG into like a 5 to 6 shot. That's ridiculous. The grip looks like it doesn't really do much. I heard it's good on HVK, that really fast AR, but on the LMGs, I didn't notice a difference taking it on or off. So I definitely feel, I don't like how Treyarch sort of has like a hard on when it comes to nerfing attachments, especially in Black Ops 2 where they made the grip virtually useless. Moving on here. What else? Oh, the specialist. I don't like the. I mean, as a user of the rejack, it's definitely some cheese. Especially in objective game modes when you're trying to focus on the objective and you have people, everybody's jumping around like a fairy, and you have this motherfucker like coming out of a puff of smoke like he's the second Messiah. Like, it's so dumb how he could just sort of come back like that, and it's a huge distraction too. You're trying to aim at people, shit's fast, you could die quick, and you see this fucker coming out with the smoke, and it's a distraction, and it's too flashy, and I couldn't imagine a whole team using rejack against me. But yeah, that is just something that needs to be, I don't know, I'm not saying get rid of it, but I don't know, maybe remove the, well, I guess you can't remove the smoke because it would make it too easy to shoot him, but I don't know what they should do with that. But I mean, as it stands now, I think something needs to change. The battery's kinetic armor is kind of it's just, you're working all the way up to that specialist, and just to have something that lasts 2 seconds, it'll maybe keep you alive for a single gunfight. It is not very viable. I would not recommend it to anyone. It's not good. It needs a buff. I find I don't really like the Hive weapon. I think the Hive gun, sort of little hive things that you put on the map, should last a little bit longer. Like the little portable hive things that you shoot onto the ground with it. Should last a little bit longer because they disappear pretty quickly, and overall you're probably not going to get that many kills outside of objective modes with the hive. But the hive is definitely usable. I love the war machine. I think these Overwatch that go with the bow, I feel like that fucking see-through wall thing, heat vision or whatever, it's very annoying, and I think the range needs to be toned down a little bit. I'm not even sure what I think about glitch. I've seen it. I'm not sure if I think it's too good. Maybe reduce the speed at how quick you get it back. It is very good. If you get stuck, you can get unstuck using it. You can escape a lot of situations using it. It is very, very good. Overall, though, I'm confident. I can confidently say that I am happy with the current state of the game, outside of the reasons I stated here. But thanks to everyone at Treyarch and Activision who made this happen. I'm glad COD has a beta, and I hope future Call of Duty titles will have betas, and this isn't just a one-time thing. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and later.